What are you talking about? I was in your Zoom meeting. I heard everything you guys said. I heard you guys even talking about coming here tonight, which is why I am here, just to have a little fun.
The stuff we said, I mean, we didn't...
Yeah, we were kidding.
I don't think that those were jokes.
That was a clip from indie thriller Last the Night that recently premiered at the 27th Annual Sacramento International Film Festival at the Crocker Art Museum. Sacramento native and award-winning writer, director, producer, and cinematographer. It's a long list.
Wow.
Nick Leisure is here to tell us more about his new film. And Nick, you used to work here at ABC 10, so welcome back.
I did years ago.
Yeah. Well, we're
It's
happy.
changed a lot.
A lot has changed. So Nick, the movie Last the Night was filmed right here in Sacramento. What made you want to do this kind of where you're from?
That's my hometown, you know, so I've always wanted to do a full feature film in my hometown. Obviously, you grow up and you see things, you picture things, and you're like, hey, I could shoot a movie, and you know, you picture all these different scenes in different areas and stuff. So
yeah. And can you tell our viewers, what is the movie about?
So the movie is really about a teacher that's burnt out during the pandemic, and he loses his wife and his child and gets to that breaking point, and you know, he decides to take it out on some students.
Yeah, and you kind of highlighted it a bit, but how does the film touch on mental health, especially during the pandemic?
You know, it's just, it's really about just being kind to one another. You know what I mean? During the pandemic, we experienced something that has never been done before, right? So, you know, if you see things like sharks in the water or something at a beach and they tell you to get out the water, it's like you can stand there and be careful, but when they tell you you can't go outside and breathe, it started to make people get really cooped up in the house, and you know, mental health is important. So definitely, you know, support your family and your friends when they're going through stuff.
Yeah, and outside of the pandemic, just continuously in general.
In general,
and
yes.
Brian Austin Green stars in this film. How was that working with him?
Brian is great. You know, he's a team player. He's a great actor. He's probably one of the easiest actors I've ever worked with. He's just there for the team, you know, and we're continually working on some more stuff together as well. So, but check him out in this movie.
Okay, perfect. And what message do you hope audiences will take away from this film?
Just that, you know, anybody could really lose it. We have a teacher who lost it in this movie during the pandemic, who, you know, so anybody could really lose it. So I just want everybody to really, you know, support one another, family, friends, stuff like that. So.
Yeah. And what's next for you? Will you continue to highlight the 916? What do you have in the works that you can tell us about?
I'm actually doing the Dorothea Puente story next.
Oh, wow.
It's the 916. It's a 50-50 if we're going to shoot it in Sacramento or not. But yeah, so that's the next story coming up.
Perfect. Well, Nick, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and where can our viewers check out your film?
It's streaming now. It was in theaters, but it's streaming now. So you know, Amazon Prime, Apple TV, iTunes, all the streaming platforms. So definitely check it out and rate us. Give us a 10-star.
Okay, give them a 10-star. Nick, thank you again.
All right.
You can catch Last the Night. It's available on streaming on all platforms like he mentioned. For more information, visit leisurefilms.com.